Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mestanza and it's Wednesday, November 22nd and I'm 31 today. Here's the news you need to know. One man is now dead and another woman is in the hospital after this pickup truck ate 2 street lamps on Tepka Satri Road early this morning. The accident happened shortly after midnight earlier today in front of the Pra Nang Sang Temple in Talang when the white Toyota pickup truck hit a smaller light pole in the central reservation. Seconds later, it collided with the larger spotlight pole, wrapping itself around it, and rescue workers took 15 minutes to free the surviving passenger, a 22-year-old woman with leg and arm injuries. Meanwhile, the driver, 31-year-old Chatri Tongjit, was pronounced dead at the scene. Police are now investigating. And speaking of investigations, about 80 police investigators from around southern Thailand are currently on the island taking part in a month-long course to learn how to become better investigators and deal with foreigners. The detective team training in Tourism Zone, as it's called, is currently taking place in Buakaw at the Region 8 Police Headquarters with officers from 6 regional provinces. Police are undergoing training to not only hone their investigation skills, but also learning how to gather evidence and question witnesses, all while training in martial arts and shooting, according to officials. Military officials are admitting that the organs found missing from the body of a first-year cadet who died last month, they have been keeping it for examination. During a press conference yesterday at the Pramong Kutlao Hospital, the commander of the Armed Forces Academy's preparatory school, where the student Pakapong Tungkan was a student, he said the school kept the 18-year-old's brain, stomach, bladder, and innards to determine the cause of death. The explanation comes after the military had already declared that he died of cardiac arrest, which was told to the parents, but they were suspicious, which led them to secretly perform an autopsy on the boy's body with the help of a doctor, which also found he had internal bruising, a broken rib, and 2 broken collarbones. The military officials say they were, quote, deeply sorry for the death of the cadet, though they also say that the keeping of the victim's inner organs was in accordance with medical procedures and that the family knew what was being done. And stay right there, Phuket Extra. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. A school project meant to improve facilities and hire more teachers at over 5,000 small schools around the country, while the Office of Basic Education Commission is scrapping those plans at the halfway mark. The ICU school project, organized by the commission known as OBEC, it was launched last year originally with the goal to help 3,000 schools, later expanded to help 5,000 small schools with a budget of 1 billion baht, all to renovate buildings and acquire more educators. But the Commission's Secretary General announced yesterday that they're ending the program after spending half the money, 500 million baht, all to help just under 2,000 small schools nationwide, less than half the goal, saying that they can help the remaining 3,000 schools through their normal budgeting system. Some officials around the country are stunned, including one school director quoted by the Bangkok Post, who questioned OBEC's criteria for selecting which schools would get help in the first place. And Toon Body Slam's mission to run from the far south to the far north of Thailand will see at least one more familiar face as Muay Thai champion Buakaw Banchamek will join for the next leg of the journey. The fighter made the announcement yesterday on social media, accepting an invitation from the Rockers' One Move Forward project team, saying he's going to join Toon Body Slam from Pramburi to Hua Hin, a distance of just over 30 kilometers. Toon, the 39-year-old singer of rock band Body Slam, he's already raised about 317 million baht for 11 public hospitals nationwide, and he's on a mission to raise 700 million by the time he's done sometime next month after sitting out back on November 1st. Well-wishers have been lining up to get a glimpse of the country's new hero. To make a donation, you can check out the website below. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. If you're watching us on YouTube at thephuket.news.com, you can check out all these stories on the links below. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.